What is going down, Commanders? Hope everyone's doing fine today. I just want to walk you through the process. I was hit by this guy. This was during Warpath. I think it might have been Saturday or maybe even Sunday. Basically, he is a cheat, 100% confirmed, but there was something that I wanted to call him out as being a cheat, which probably isn't a cheat. So I'm going to walk you through the process of how I deducted this. This is to start off with, he's cheating. He's using the uncloak hack for the detonator. As you can see, my detonator's cloaked. He knows exactly where it is, drops a missile, bang, straight on the top of it. Cheat, 100%, no arguments there. But this is where it gets tricky. When he gets into my base, I want to show you how watch how the Oni MKIIIs work and how quickly they wipe my base. And it fucking pissed me off to no end. If you watch how quickly they shoot, look, boom, 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 boom. Hang on, let me go back there. I just noticed something. That was strange. Bear with me. Why is that not playing? Bear with me. Something happened here. It might be wrong here. Something just happened. Oh no, it's mine. For some reason, I've got my own Jericho on fist like a donut. I thought his Jericho popped up. And this is what I'm watching, is how quickly these run over my base and basically kill my base. I was ready to call him a cheat. And he is a cheat because he's using the uncloak hack. Definitely a cheat. But this is what wound me up. So I'm going to go back through it again. There I want to go back to. And you watch the bombs just land. And there's no stopping him. Look. Boom, 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 boom. Half my base dead there, right, in one pass. So I was ready to call this guy a cheat. And then I thought about it. I thought, I'm using this to, as you just see, my Jericho is in defense. I'm not using it in attack. I didn't even use its the rapid fire to defend my base. So I went and looked at his play-by-play. Bear with me, which is here. And he did use the old Jericho. His ID matches up. He should have the old Jericho as well. So it all marries up there. You go by the play-by-play. He puts in the Unis, then the Jericho, and then he taps the E key to activate the rapid fire, basically. So then I took this knowledge and I went, okay, I can reproduce this. Maybe not the same, because he's obviously, you didn't even see the Jericho appear in my game. So he's clicking it so fast that it's not human to be able to do that. He's using a bot. So I believe he is cheating, but I believe we can reproduce that at this point. So if I move to my next video, where I try to reproduce it, if I can click the base like a numbskull. Right, so this is where I reproduce or try to reproduce what he done. And it does work. You'll see. Should skip this a little bit. Let's get into the base. So I'm just going to hover over the pool. So I'm putting nine Unis in. Then I'm going straight to my Spartan Tune. You have to make sure the Spartan Tune is on the air deploy, because Jericho's aura for the rapid fire isn't massive. I think it's 500 or 600 range. So you have to make sure the aura's within the Uni's path. If you're out, it ain't going to work. So don't even deploy it. And don't forget, you only have 3 uses of this, and it's something like an 8-hour reload time, or something stupid like 12 or 11 coins. So you've only got 3 uses of this. So only use this in bases where you're really worried about it. But watch, it works. So that's me going, okay, this I can use. And I want to pass that knowledge over to you guys. You can use this and it will help you. But it only works for the first pass through, as you watch. Now they're dropping missiles, the bombs as normal. That only works for the initial pass through. It doesn't work for the duration of the attack. I think it's 7 seconds the rapid fire lasts for. It might even be reduced. Kixeye might have even reduced that time, but it used to be 7 seconds. As you can see, his base is wiped straight out as quickly as you can call it. So get rid of that. Go in here. I will explain the Jericho's rapid fire. Let me get rid of that. But basically, you need to have the original Jericho, the OG Jericho, and there is a tech that you could buy for it. And don't ask me, how do I get the Jericho? Kixeye have pretty much come out and said they're never going to put that back into the game. So if you haven't got it, you've missed that boat. It's sailed, I'm afraid. So going all the way down to the original OG Jericho. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. And it's this one here. And if I just quickly put this into a PVE tune, I can explain it better. This is the tech you want. Don't really worry about anything else here. If anything, I think it's this one. No, maybe not. You can't put it on there. There used to be a gold vest. I don't think you can put it on the Jericho, but all the rest of this doesn't really matter. None of it matters because you're only using it for the tactic. Let me find my Jericho, and I don't use him every single base. If it's an easy base, don't bother. It's not worth wasting your time over it. Just save that rapid fire tactic. They used to call them tactics. They call them something different now. Use that for something, you know. Just keep it out of the attack. So there's the Jericho, and then if I take it to a base, I'll show you how you activate it. Let's go to medals 2. I can't even remember what a medals 2 looks like. Hopefully nothing's rushing me. So I'm going to attack this. I don't know if anything comes out at me, so I might have picked the wrong base here. So I'm going to just turn Ruby off. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better. And when you deploy Jericho, that's the rapid fire HUD. And I don't know if you can see that, it tells you what key activates it, and that's the E key on your keyboard. You've only got 3 maximum ammos. As I said, it's a second 7. It tells you there, Jericho and nearby allies have their reload speed increased by 500% for 7 seconds. And you see that orange aura? That's the rapid fire effect. So that your units have to fly through that, especially air. They have to fly through that to get that 500% reload increase. And you get 3 goes of it. So that's the old school Jericho. And this, as I've shown you, it is possible to use. It's very much akin to what the Proteus did, but you do need to have your finger on a key, and it's the E key on your keyboard, or you need to push that button. Let me go back in here. Or you need to push that button down the bottom, but you'll probably find it's quicker to tap the E key. Zoom in again. So when you deploy him, you've got to either tap that or tap the E key. You either click that, see it's glowing orange, or you need to tap the E key, and that will activate the rapid fire. And oh boy, does it work. If you get it right. I'm not perfect at it just yet. I really ain't perfect at it. There's times where I push it and I totally mistime the path of the unis. There's times where I've spawned in the wrong spot. Me air is going through a completely different spot and it don't work. It does take some time to get used to. But once you do get used to it and you've got it sussed, there's not many bases that can stand the run of that. Nine. You could even use just the. I'll show you how I normally deploy it as well. It's because it's one of them things where if you overthink it, you're gonna miss. So before I even put my air in, it's this one. I normally have these in here with it as well. These 2. I've gone from the Thorium one on me Dr. Ake to the Zombie 3 tech. Seems to work better. So what I normally do before I even put me Jericho or the unis in is I'll run one of these in, and I'm looking for mines basically. If there's any mines around the deploy spot, I'm letting that one Humvee kill them, so I can then deploy the Jericho and then attach the E key to the unis and give them that rapid fire as they run through. So I'd sacrifice one of these to then be able to put my unis and the Jericho in. I think it is actually 10 unis you can put in, because originally I was deploying it like this. So I was deploying both of these, and it's 9 unis and these 2 you can place in. But if you do it this way, I think it's actually 10. Yeah, it will be 10 unis, and then you can deploy Jericho and the rapid fire as well. I just thought I'd get it out there, guys. It's fantastic. If you've got the old unit, you can utilise it. Also, the Jericho is fantastic in your base with the rapid fire. I always forget I've got it in my base. And as you see on that video, for some reason I had the Jericho on fist. and it went out and got itself killed straight off the bat. I don't know what I was thinking there, guys. But yeah, it's also an awesome unit in your base. So it works both base and attack, but with the unis, it's just so good. It's so much fun. It really is pleasing to the eye, especially if it's a base where you know they've spent some coin, they've got the boosts running, and then you send that through and it just wipes them out, and you've got the free boost running. It's just fucking warms my heart, warms my soul. Yeah, I just thought I'd throw it out there for you guys. As I say, it's practice makes perfect kind of thing. You're not going to get it right at first. You might do, you might get lucky, but I'm still practicing now. I'm not perfect at what I'm doing. That's why I'm not doing it live, because there's times where I just absolutely foul. So I recorded the video to make sure I got it right for you guys, so you can see what was happening. Other than that, guys, stay safe. I'll leave the video there. I won't waffle anymore. Hopefully this helps you out. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if it does. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. No big deal. Take care all. Bye-bye.